Have you ever gazed up at a star-filled night sky, or watched a sunset paint the clouds in fiery colors, and felt a sense of overwhelming awe? Have you ever marveled at the intricate design of a single snowflake, or the sheer power of a crashing ocean wave? It's in these moments that we connect with something ancient, something profound, the story of creation. Today, we're embarking on a journey back to the very beginning, to explore the biblical account of creation not just as a story, but as the unveiling of God's ultimate masterpiece. It's a narrative filled with purpose, order, and breathtaking beauty, a story that sets the stage for everything that follows. So, let's go back. Back before time as we know it. The Bible opens with one of the most powerful and poetic statements ever written. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Imagine that for a moment. Absolute nothingness, a void, dark and formless, and into this void, a voice speaks. The voice of God. And what's the very first thing that comes into existence? Light. Let there be light, God says, and there was light. This isn't just about flipping a switch. This is about dispelling the darkness, introducing clarity and truth. God saw that the light was good, and he separated it from the darkness, establishing the very first rhythm of existence, day and night. This was the end of day one. A foundation of light and order was laid. On day two, God continues to bring order to the formless chaos. He speaks again, creating an expanse to separate the waters. He called this expanse sky. Think about the atmosphere, the very air we breathe, the protective blanket that separates the waters below from the vapors above. It's a grand architectural move, creating the stage for life to flourish. The canvas is being prepared, layer by meticulous layer. Now, with the sky in place, day three dawns with a focus on the earth itself. Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, God commands, and let dry ground appear. And just like that, the seas are formed and the continents rise. But God isn't finished. This newly formed land is not to remain barren. He says, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it." Instantly, the earth bursts forth in a symphony of green. Fields, forests, flowers, fruits, all designed with the incredible ability to reproduce, to continue the cycle of life. The world is becoming vibrant, a living, breathing ecosystem. With the stage set, day four is all about lighting. God looks to the vast expanse of the sky and says, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night." And so, he creates the sun, the moon, and the stars. These aren't just cosmic decorations. They are given a purpose, to serve as signs to mark seasons, days, and years. They are the great celestial clock, governing the rhythms of life on the planet he has so carefully crafted. The masterpiece is now illuminated, both day and night. The world is ready. It's beautiful, it's ordered, it's lit. But it's quiet. Too quiet. On day five, God fills this silence with the flurry of life. Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky. With that command, the oceans explode with life, from the smallest fish to the great creatures of the deep. Simultaneously, the skies are filled with the soaring and singing of every kind of bird. The world is no longer just a beautiful painting. It's now a dynamic, moving, and sounding spectacle. It's teeming with energy. As day six arrives, the crescendo of creation is building. The land, which was filled with plants on day three, is now ready for its next inhabitants. God says, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals." And so, the earth is filled with animals of every shape and size, each according to its kind, populating the forests, the plains, and the mountains. The earthly part of the masterpiece is almost complete. The ecosystem is rich and full. But God has saved the most personal, the most intimate part of his creation for last. Everything has been leading up to this moment. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness." This is a profound shift. Until now, God has spoken things into existence. But now, He speaks of a personal act, creating something that reflects his own nature. So God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And the man, Adam, became a living being. He was given a special role, a purpose unlike any other creature, to rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground. He was to be a steward, a caretaker of this magnificent garden God had planted. But God saw that it was not good for the man to be alone. In a final, beautiful act of creation, God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep, and from him, he created a helper suitable for him, woman, Eve. Here we see the creation of relationship, of companionship, of a partnership at the very heart of the human experience. And God looked at everything he had made: the light, the sky, the land, the seas, the sun, moon, and stars, the plants, the animals, and now humanity. And behold, it was very good. The creation account is more than just a sequence of events. It's a story of a divine artist, meticulously and lovingly crafting a world bursting with purpose and beauty. It moves from chaos to order, from darkness to light, from emptiness to fullness. Every step is deliberate, every detail intentional. When we look at the world around us, we are looking at the brushstrokes of the master painter, the intricate designs of the master architect. It calls us to a sense of wonder, gratitude, and responsibility. We are not just random inhabitants, we are invited guests, placed within this masterpiece to care for it, to enjoy it, and to know the one who made it all. It's a story that tells us we are part of something vast, beautiful, and purposefully made. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the 6 days of creation. If this story stirred something in you, I'd be so grateful if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content that explores these profound truths. See you next time.